my monthly makeup basket. Back to the old ways. Some people were understanding of why I did my makeup basket the way I did last month, and other people were kind of like, oh, you should really show your drawers, be much more interesting. So we're back to showing the drawers. Sorry about the lighting, but this is the best I can do right now. And with Article 13 threatening a lot of YouTubers here in Europe, I am not about to go out and spend a lot of money on lighting or a better camera, because soon I might not be able to make videos. So, thanks Europe. Quicker we get out of there, the better. Ooh, political. Sorry, cut that out. So here we are. So, face, base, powders, lipsticks in these two. These are all Project Pan lipsticks, so they will stay there. And then these are the ones that I've been using for the month. This one's also a Project Pan one, so that needs to go in there. So let's start off with the face base. So, start off with a primer. I was using this last month. This is now in a Project Pan, so it does need to stay. This Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation, the Faster Base. Mine is in the shade F4. I have used quite a bit of it. However, I don't like it. I can't make it look nice on my skin. I will still keep it, and I'll probably use it on days that I'm just pottering about the house or just doing whatever, because sometimes I still do full face of makeup when I do that, specifically to use up products that don't work very well. So I will keep this, but I am going to take it out for the month of December. My Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define, that's in a Project Pan. My Maybelline Anti-Age Eye Eraser. I didn't get to use this very much because I was using the Conceal and Define one by Makeup Revolution. So there's not much in here, so I'm going to keep this in and try and use it up. The Collection Pressed Powder. I think I'm going to keep this in as well. I do really like it, and as I say, I don't have many pressed powders. So yeah, I'm going to keep that one in. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm going to keep it in. These samples back here always stay in here. My Essence All About Matte. As you can see, I'm using a lot of it. This isn't in a Project Pan, but because the packaging is broken, I am attempting to use that all up, so that is going to stay. Here in my face items, Project Pan items. So last month I brought in my Face Sculpt Duo by Makeup Revolution. I didn't get to use this very much, but I think I am going to take it out for the month of December. My Wet n Wild Ombre Blush in Princess Daiquiris. When I first received this from one of my subscribers from America, and I tried it, and I thought, I'm really sorry, but it doesn't work with my skin tone. I thought it was too light. However, we are now in the dead of winter, well, autumn, winter, and I'm a lot paler than I was back then, I suppose. And this is showing up really beautiful on my skin. I absolutely love this. I completely take back what I said before. This is my winter blush, basically. No, it won't like suit me in the summer when I've got a bit of a tan, but in the winter this gives me a beautiful flush on the cheeks, and I absolutely love it. But I am going to take it out for December. My little mini Laura Geller in Gilded Honey. Absolutely love this little thing. Didn't get much use out of it because I have a highlighter in a project pan and I'm really trying to like hone in on that one for the last month of the year. So I'm going to take this one out even though it is stunningly gorgeous. My little mini Hoola bronzer. It was in a project pan, but now I've hit the goal of hitting pan on it. I think I am going to take this out though for the month of December, just so that, or I'm going to keep that in because I do want to keep working on it. So that is all of that. As I say, these are all Project Pan lippies, so we'll go here. This is my Colourpop Lippie Sticks in Ink Blot. So it is this. It's absolutely stunning shade on me. I really enjoyed using this. I did get to use it and I really liked it. So, but I'm going to pull it out for the month of December. My NYX Lingerie in Exotic is a beautiful red, but I am going to take it out for the month of December because I want to work on another red. I wonder if you can guess which red I might be pulling for the month of December. And then this is my MAC Mini in Velvet Teddy. It is stunning. I can see why everybody loves it. It's a very basic neutral nude, and I can see why people love it. But it's coming out for the month of December, and that is the first drawer. So on to my second drawer. Again, sorry about the lighting. I'm trying to get as much lighting down there as possible, but that is about as good as it's going to get, I'm afraid. So back here, let's get it out so it's easier to see. I have my mascaras and brow products. So last month I was working on my Sign Scorpio palette. I pulled it in for these brow powders here. I do really like these, but I am going to be pulling this out for the month of December. My other brow products, this Lord & Berry crayon. It's too warm for me, but I find that if I mix it with this e.l.f. brow pencil in neutral brown, sorry, then the combination of the two really does look good in my eyebrows, so they will stay. And my Pixie by Petra brow gel is staying as well. I put this sticker over it so I don't have to look at the gunky mess inside. That's going to stay as well. And my two mascaras I'm using at the moment are the CoverGirl Supersizer, which is kind of like a brown black, but it's more virgin on the brown than it is black. So it's an all day, everyday kind of a good mascara. And then if I want a bit more oomph to my lashes, I have my Too Faced Better Than Sex in a mini. So I don't swap those out until they're finished. These are then my eye makeup. So let's go through these. I pulled in my Smooch Duo eyeshadows. These are really stunning. However, I didn't use them. So I'm just going to take them out for the month of December. My Mask Mineral Eyeshadow I didn't use, but I am going to keep it in for December because I think this shiny glittery sort of pigment is going to look really good in December. You back home, darling? Okay. Okay, I kind of failed with my eyeliners this month. This brown by Saturated Colour in Gingerbread Man. I think it's Gingerbread Man. Yeah, Gingerbread. Didn't use it very much because I have a brown that's in a project pan, so I'm going to take this one out. The nude one I do like to keep in there, steadily working away on that one. The black liquid eyeliner, I'm going to keep it in. I'm determined. I want to use this up. My Avon Glimmer Stick in Sugar Plum. It's a beautiful like reddish plum colour. I didn't use it. I'm going to keep it in. I'm going to keep it in. And my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Rust. I'm actually going to take this out, I think, for Christmas, for December. I then also had this e.l.f. Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in Rose Gold. Fully intending to use this with my heat palette, and I didn't. So I'm actually going to take this out for December. And my number 7 Stay Perfect Shade and Define pencil in Gunmetal Grey. I'm going to take this out for December as well. Then the liquid eyeshadows or cream eyeshadows. My Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Eternal Gold. I did use this once and I found it to be very patchy. It didn't blend out the way I wanted it to, like other Maybelline Colour Tattoos that I've had. It tended to go on really thick in some places and then really patchy in other places, so it looked awful. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to have to keep working on it, or working with it, practicing with it, because at the moment in time I don't like it, because can't have patchy eyeshadow. So that's Eternal Gold, bringing that out. My 2 colour pops I had was Issa. Everyone knows I love this shade. I have Pan. That's how much I love it. It's beautiful, beautiful blue and purple shift. Really, really gorgeous. It's going to be Christmas next month, and I'm going to want Issa close to me, so that one is staying. But the other one is my Colourpop in Bumblebee. Again, I have hit pan on this and I really, really like this shade. Beautiful shimmery orange. It's absolutely stunning. But orange, I think, is not a colour I'm going to be wearing a lot over December. So this one's coming out. And then finally my MAC single eyeshadow in Dust Off. The other night I went to the Pictures with my daughter as a belated birthday present, and she treated me to the Pictures, and then we went to Nando's. I've never been to Nando's before and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. We'll be going back there. But I just dusted a little bit of this on my eyelids with a bit of black eyeliner and then a beautiful red lip, and I felt stunning because we were going during the daytime. We were seeing an afternoon showing of Fantastic Beasts by J.K. Rowling, so I didn't want to get too dressed up, so I just went with a red lip and then a bit of this dusted over my eyes, and it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. So this was Dust Off, and this was part of the Mirage Noir collection. So it's just that. So it's absolutely stunning. Really, really enjoyed that. So I'm going to keep that in actually, because I think I'm going to get a lot of use of this over Christmas. So that is that one. And then in regards to eyeshadow palettes, okay, so that's Project Pan. That's a Project Pan. That's a Project Pan. Let's look at the egg. So this is one of the eggs by Makeup Revolution from their Easter. I did use this. Sorry, I did use this. I used this colour here and it is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. And I also use this colour as well. It's one of those bluey purples that I absolutely love. This goes really well with Issa. Goes stunning with Issa. So I might actually keep this in because, as I say, I'm keeping Issa in for Christmas. So I might as well keep this in because, as I say, they go beautifully well together. So that is that one. And then, my Back Talk palette is in a Project Pan, as is my Smoky. These are just some samples that I always keep in. So my Naked Heat palette, I did use this and I did thoroughly enjoy it. I really love these colours. I'm debating on whether to ask my husband for the Naked Cherry for Christmas. I don't know. I thought they were pretty similar, but actually when I swatched them, looked at them side by side in Debenhams, then obviously the cherry does look a lot different. Yeah, I don't know. But I do really love this palette. I did use it a couple of times. Not a lot, but at least a couple of times. So, but it's coming out for December. And then the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone. Okay, so I didn't use it again. This is the second month that it has been in my makeup basket and I still haven't got around to using it. There is a reason why. I have been really focused on my Project Pan items recently. So when I have been wearing makeup, I've been wearing Project Pan items. I've struggled a little bit again this month with my mental health, so I haven't been wearing makeup as often as I would like to, but when I have, been concentrating on the Project Pans. So I am going to take this out for this month. I'm just going to bring it out and then maybe use it as and when I decide to, but I am going to bring it out for the month. So that is it. That is all my makeup drawers emptied. So now let's go and pick some new items for the month. Okay, so here we are in my makeup collection drawer. So here we have primers, foundations and concealers. So first of all, primer. I'm wanting a good primer this month because I know I'm going to be wearing like Christmas makeup and stuff like that. Me and my husband might go out for a meal or something somewhere. So I want a primer that I know is going to work really well. And I think for me that's got to be my Figs and Rouge Soft Focus Pore Perfect HD Plus Matte Veil Primer. So that is the primer I'm going to choose. For foundation, I want to use a foundation that I know and I love and that works for me all the time. And I think for me that's got to be my Body Shop Fresh Nude Foundation. I'm in the shade Kyoto Blossom. So that is that. And for concealer, I did keep my Maybelline concealer in, so that is that. I've kept my setting powder, I've kept my brows. Now for blushes and highlights and bronzers. For blush, I have a blush or two in a Project Pan, but I think I'm going to pick out this Makeup Revolution Baked Blush in Hard Day. It's kind of a neutral muted blush, and the two blushes that I have in my project pan are pretty vibrant, so sometimes I like to layer over a more neutral blush just to tone it down a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to pull in Hard Day by Makeup Revolution. For highlighters, look what I got. So for anybody who knows, this is MAC's Christmas collection this year, Shiny Pretty Things, and this is definitely a shiny pretty thing. It's pretty much a mirror. Look, hello. So this is a silver mirror packaging, and look at that. So this is Snow Flushed. It is literally Stylishly Merry from last year. Has that pink and sort of yellow reflex to it. Absolutely stunning. So very glittery, very sparkly. Definitely for Christmas. So I'm going to pull that one in. And seeing as I have pulled in a MAC highlighter, I may as well pull in my MAC bronzer. This was from the Mirage Noir collection earlier this year. So I think I'm going to pull in that bronzer. It's quite dark, but I just put a light dusting on it and it should be fine. Okay, so moving along to single eyeshadows. Cream eyeshadows, and then like sticks and creams. Single eyeshadow. I think I might pull in my NYX single eyeshadow in Mermaid. Yeah. In Mermaid, it's beautiful green shimmer. Green like that. There it is. Beautiful green, and I think a green eye look might be nice for Christmas. So NYX Mermaid. Oh, I'm going to pull in my MUA in Copper. This is absolutely stunning. It's really, really pretty. It is absolutely stunning. I'm going to pull that in. I think that would make a gorgeous eye look for Christmas. So MUA's Copper. And then for my cream eyeshadows, I like to pull in or have at least 2 Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadows every month. So I think, yeah, I think I'm going to pull in the Birthday Super Shock eyeshadow in Birthday Wish. It was this year's birthday one. And it is this shimmery sort of neutral shade here. I think that on top of like a nice matte eyeshadow will just zhuzh up a look with a beautiful bit of glitter there. So yeah, I think that would be really nice. So Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in Birthday Wish. I'm going to leave the Maybelline Colour Tattoos for this month. Stick and eye shadows. I think I'm gonna pull in this Glam Crystals by Collection. This is in number 4 Hustle. I don't know if you can see, but it's got lots of like beautiful glitters in there, reds and blues and greens and yellows and stuff. So I think that will be really nice and festive over the Christmas period. So I'm going to pull that in. I might pull this in again. This is my L'Oreal eye paint in Keep On Khaki. It's a gorgeous like green. So it is this one here, there. And I think that would be really nice. Again, greens for Christmas. definitely. So L'Oreal's Eye Paint in Keep On Khaki. And yeah, that's it for this drawer. Let's move on to palettes and lips. So these are all of my palettes. I've had to extend into this little basket because I received a couple of extra palettes from my mother-in-law while we were on holiday. She gave me a couple of these chocolate bar palettes. So I think this was one of the ones that she gave to me. It is a rose gold chocolate bar palette. This has been out for some time. Turn it that way. So it's got all these like beautiful deep reds and pinks and bronzes and golds in there. And I think this will look absolutely stunning over the Christmas period. So I'm pulling in the I Heart Revolution Rose Gold Chocolate Bar Palette. And let's think. I think I'm going to pull in my Sleek Rockstars Collection Hidden Gems palette. So it is all these beautiful shimmery gem colours. Absolutely stunning. They are beautiful. And I think these will look really good. Again, you've got some greens, some reds, purples and blues, a bronzy colour and then a silver colour, all very Christmassy. So yeah, I think I'll pull that in. So that will be it for my palettes. Hi Sebastian! So onto my lip products here. I do have some eyeliner pencils in here, but I'm not going to pick those out. So I'm going to bring in this red lip liner from Makeup Revolution. It's in the shade Regal. It is from one of the lip kits. I'm going to pull in a red lip liner. I'm going to pull in this Barry M lip liner as well. It's in sort of like a purpley shade, and this is in the shade Blowout. So I'm going to pull that in as well. In regards to lips, I am going to pull in my MAC in. So here it is, the most iconic red lipstick MAC has ever created, and if I wear a red at Christmas, it's going to be Ruby Woo. So yeah, this was the red that I wore to the pictures the other night. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm pulling it out for Christmas. I think I'm going to pull an Essence one, and I think I'm going to pull in this one. This is an Essence Matte in shade 03. It is this nice mauvey purple, so it'll go with that Barry M lip liner. So I'm going to pull that one in. And then my crazy colours drawer. I don't think I'm going to need any crazy colours for Christmas, and if I do, I'll just pull it out. This is my red drawer. I obviously have Ruby Woo, so I'm not going to pull any from there. Oh, come on. Okay, so these are my nudes. I'm going to pull my Makeup Revolution Renaissance lipstick in the shade Vintage. It's a beautiful chocolatey brown. I'll figure out which way it goes up. So it's this beautiful chocolatey brown. So I'm going to see about wearing that this month. I have a purplish nude. These are my pinks, but I don't think I'll pull a pink this month. These are my deep colours. I might try this one. This is a Sleek Matte Me liquid lipstick in the shade Vino Tinto. So it's this beautiful wine colour, which I think will go lovely for Christmas. So I think that will be it for my lipsticks. So this is it. This is what my makeup drawers look like now. And if you can see back there, my bronzer, highlighters, my face products, all of that. And then all my Project Pan lipsticks. As you can see, there's a lot. And then these are the lipsticks that we pulled in. And then shutting that drawer, we have my brow and mascara products in the back. We have all my eyeshadows and eyeliners in here. My Project Pan eyeshadows and eyeliners. And then all of my palettes that I'm going to be working on for the month of December. So that is it, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like, please comment and subscribe. Hit the bell button to be notified when my next video goes up, and I will see you in that next video. Bye.